Okay, 5A, length and perimeter. So we've got to remind ourselves about converting between metric units. So if we're going from kilometers to meters, we multiply by 1,000. If we're going from meters to kilometers, we divide by 1,000. Don't forget the odd one out is when we go to meters and centimeters, that's only 100. And then from centimeters to millimeters is times 10, but they will make 1,000. I think I can show you. Remember the word here is perimeter. So that's the distance around a closed shape, so all the sides. And remembering when we have these markings, that means that those side lengths are the same, and we're going to need to know that. First, we convert the following length. So 2.8 meters in centimeters. How do I get from meters to centimeters? That is times 100 from meters to centimeters. 2.8 times 100, and that equals 280 centimeters. So 2.8 meters, almost 3 meters, is almost 300 centimeters. Makes sense. Now write down the values of these pronumerals. Okay, all the angles at vertices are 90. That's important only because we know we can do some trickery now. So the trickery is that we know that this side and this side are the same because they have those two little dashy lines. So that means if that side here is 12, then we know that A is going to be equal to 12. So that is going to be 12 meters. And then we're asked not to find the whole perimeter, but to find B. So how are we going to find an equivalent length? Well, we've just figured out that this is 12 and that is 8. So if we were to shuffle this up to that same point, that would be that length there. So we're finding the difference between 12 and 8. So B is going to be equal to 4 meters. To find the perimeter of the following, well, that's a piece of cake. The perimeter equals 7 plus 10 plus, what's our missing number? There's that little sign again, plus 10. So if I'm not mistaken, that's 27, and this is where I put the unit in. Therefore, the perimeter is 27 centimeters. Now, this is a composite shape, so we have to use our trickery again. So the perimeter is going to be equal to all the things added together. So we've got this figured out. That's given to us. That's given to us. That's given to us. And that's going to be equal to 10. And so the stuff that we don't know is this side length and that side length. So we're going to use the information that we have, knowing that these are 90-degree angles. That helps us a lot. I'm going to surmise that because this one is 15, that is also going to be 15. And because we have 15 straight across this way, I'm going to suggest that we will have 15 take away 7 and 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which will give us this. So 15 minus 11 is 4, which is going to be the same as that. So our perimeter will be, I'll start over here, 15 plus 15 plus 15. Let's put that in brackets just for funsies. Plus, we've got a couple of 4s. So that's that one. And we've got a couple of 10s. And we've got a 7 right off the end there. So if I add them all up, our perimeter should equal 80 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the shape. Now we need to convert, and I'll give our answers in red. Well, that makes sense. So we've got meters, noticing these two are the same, and noticing that these two are the same. So really we just have to convert this puppy. So the perimeter is going to be 950 times 2, because that's in meters. That's these two, plus 400 times 2. And the only reason I'm not writing it 400 plus 400 is I just don't want to, but you can. And then we need to figure this out. So kilometers to meters. Let's go back and check. So we've got kilometers to meters. We're going to multiply by 1,000. So 1,000 has 3 zeros. So that's going to make this 1,315 meters. And then we add it all up. Should be 4,015 meters, and that's the unit in red. Convert the following to the units. So now we're going from millimeters to meters. And this was that funky one where I said, well, millimeters to centimeters is dividing by 10, but we actually want to divide by another 100. So to do the whole lot to get to meters, we're going to divide by 100 times 10 is 1,000. So you could divide by 10 and then by 100, but we're going to do 110,000 divided by 1,000, and I think that's going to equal 110 meters. And I'm right. And find the unknown side length. So the perimeter of this one is given to us. So the perimeter equals 2.1 times 2 plus x. Well, good news. We have a perimeter. And what's 2.1 times 2? Equals 4.2 plus the unknown. So all we do is do our algebra, and we take I'll just do it. We'll subtract 4.2 from both sides. Geek, geek. So therefore, x is equal to 2.2, what are they? Meters.